I want to talk about three different concerns people have when they're starting an online business. One is I don't have a following on social media. We're going to talk about that today. Also, I don't have time to start my online business because I'm busy, or I don't want I don't want to bother my friends and family to start a business. So let's talk about these three concerns because I feel like this is what holds people back from really getting out these three concerns because I feel like this is what holds people back from really getting started in business. Or they get really, really excited and they say, I'm going to start a business this weekend. I'm going to start a business. And then life takes over and they don't have the time or the energy or the effort to really get that business started. Or I don't have a following on social media. Well, you don't have to have a following when you start this. I had 100 Pinterest followers when I first started my digital marketing business. I have 1,100 now. Not huge, but I'm slowly increasing my followers on social media. You don't have to have one. You know why? Because when you're first starting a business, when you're first starting digital marketing or any online business, you have to figure out who your perfect customer is. And when you figure out who that person is, you speak to them. So, for example, my perfect customer is somebody that wants to make money online, that doesn't have a lot of time, that is tired of going to the grocery store and using a calculator, that doesn't have any money, that's sick and tired of working so many hours. That's my perfect customer. So, if you're here, that's probably you too. Um, and when you have that perfect customer in mind and you start creating videos and when you have that perfect customer in mind and you start creating videos and you start talking to that perfect customer because no, I'm a real person. You're real people out there. I'm those and you start talking to that perfect customer because no, I'm a real person. You're real people out there. I'm not just talking to bots, right? So when your perfect customer is on your video and you're talking to them, you're telling them, listen, I understand you. So when you start learning how to do these things, when you start learning to talk to yourself online, so I'm talking to myself here because I'm talking to my perfect customer. You guys are sick and tired of trying to make money online and failing or looking for an opportunity online to get out of your 9 to 5 or looking for a way to afford the holidays. So that's the type of person that I'm speaking to right now. Somebody who wants to make money online and just doesn't know how to do it. It doesn't have a following, doesn't understand how to create a following. That's what you get when you work with me. The entire process, the entire business it's like a business in a box. All you have to do is get a domain and connect all of your information, and you have your own flippin' website with beautiful graphics, with a beautiful capture page, with all the emails that are going to send out automatically for you. That's what I'm talking about. So even if you think you don't have time, you have this on your side. You have number one, and admittedly, I didn't have any time. I was working 16-hour days, so I had zero time. You get daily training every single day on how to find your perfect customer, how to engage in content, how to do the things that are going every single day on how to find your perfect customer, how to engage in content, how to do the things that are going to help you learn how to make money online, basically, right? So that's what you get when you work with me. And then the other thing that my perfect customer often struggles with is that they don't have time to start an online business. Listen, I worked 16-hour days. I was working a full-time job, plus which I had to take. Here I am retired. I had to take a full-time job because I wasn't making enough money. I couldn't buy groceries. So I got this full-time job in like January. And then in, what month was it? June, 3 weeks into my digital marketing business, I was fired. I was let go. I wasn't fired. I was let go. I was furloughed, they call it. I think that's a nice word for we don't need you anymore. So I was like, okay, I'm already doing digital marketing. Had already made some success. I'd already made like $5,000, which was more than I made at 3 weeks at at the company I was working at. So I was like, go all in. But before that, before I was let go, before I was working full time to actually establish this business for the first 3 weeks, I was able to do it. And you know why I was able to do it? Because the business is already created for you.